Welcome to Buttonmashtheater. My name is Heather, and this is going to be yet another episode of Amnesia: The Dark Descent. We've got improved graphics for some reason. So, hooray! Even though I had it turned up all the way before. Full game. Did I go down? Let's go this way. Laboratory. The desert dunes were like waves in a sluggish sea while the caravan My computer loads too quickly. It's a problem. I made it to some light, so I don't die, right? Is this more oil? I still can't use my lantern, though. Bafflingly enough. Why is that? Why can't I use this? I've picked up 2 oil things now. Whatever. Keep running. Running to the lights. Running to the lights. Running to the lights. This is a light. Gotta open up the door. Oh no. Okay. Back to the entrance hall. Is that the way that I just came from? Oh, yeah, it is. Whoops. Here. And across. Yes, across. I think. Yeah, here we go.
Getting closer somehow.
What the heck? What the heck? What's going on? I don't understand. It's just water. Oh, I'm shaking. Okay. That's fine. I don't really see anything. Oh!
There should be more coop rats.
What? What is happening?
Let me see. And one part aqua fortis.
I'm running out of here. I'm running out of here. I don't know what's going on. Oh, jeez. Okay. Gotta get away from that grate, because apparently old Daniel here, he doesn't like that for some reason. So is there something that I was meant to discover then? Ah, here we go. The lack of a chimney to properly vent the fumes from my most recent experiments has taken its toll on many of my less stable ingredients in storage. Some seem unaffected, but many are stained by the fumes and will be difficult to salvage. I shall do what I can and move them to the wine cellar. Okay. Move them to the wine cellar, sounds like the plan. Three containers of oil now. I must be missing something. Oh, I just need a fire? Oh, well, okay. Let's go to a fire. Here's a torch right here. Can I light it? Okay. Maybe that isn't the right kind of light source. This is my third attempt to produce artificial vitae. Okay. The former compounds lacked the potency I need, but I sense I'm close. Calamine and orpiment are given, and the cuprite binds them well. This time I will attempt Aqua Regia instead of Aqua Fortis, and hope it will produce a more even solution. The experiment was unsuccessful. The solution is highly acidic and proves impractical to put any use except as a detergent. Organic tissue reacts especially violently to the solution and should be handled with the greatest care. I might be able to use the recipe, but I'm losing hope that I will find an alchemic solution to my predicament. Okay. Oh. I just got the screen wiggles, don't I? That's just something I got. Here? Anything? No. Got a tinder box. So I can light another... I can light another torch. Boy, I really need to figure out how to use this lantern, because that's gonna open up this game to me so much, because... Alright. I'll be making edits anyway, so let's just stop here real quick and I'll look that up. Be right back. Alright, and we're back. So, the thing that I was missing was the entire inventory screen. So, what you have to do is you have to double click on these oils here, and it refills it here. And then you can use your lamp again. That's all. That's all you had to do. I did have plenty of oil. My lamp's, like, full again. But, don't really want to use it that much because oil's pretty scarce, honestly. I guess I'll just use it momentarily. Like, what's this? Looking too much. Keep going. Okay. How about over here? Anything of note that I haven't already covered? Nope. Alright, great. So that's... I think that's it for that area. I got that chemistry thing. Yeah. That's good. So I think I should go back to the like, archive area. Now that I know how to use my lantern. Or I could go down here. There's this. Oh, the wine cellar won't work. Okay. So, back to the archives it is. Oh wait. Yeah, I couldn't get rid of that. Okay, oh, right, it was upstairs, right. Yeah, but I think what I do is I use that chemical mixer thingy and then I find some stuff to put in it, and then it'll let me dissolve that barrier stuff, somehow. I think is how it's gonna go down. Oh, that one's boarded up. Okay, archives, we... Yep, thanks for showing a border every time you load game. That's real nice. Alright. Yeah, I was already in here. Explored that pretty thoroughly. Haven't gone back here. That seems like a good one to light. Great. Okay. Let me in. Let me in. Gotta find something. That was where I went in. Then there's drawers over there. There's these doors here. Let's go through you. Gotta open up the door the right way. Can't not open up the door. There we go. Made it. What's in here? Stuff. You're not our real chair friend, you're an imposter. You're our new friend, Inkwell. Come on. Into the darkness with us. For, you know, short amounts of time. Okay, so now I go... Oh wait, I have to... it's gonna be so hard with the darkness. Okay, Inkwell, here. You wait in the light. Oh, you lost your feather. Can I... Inkwell just died. I tried to put Inkwell down in the light where it was safe, and it died. And Inkwell. Yeah. It's like the little pot that they put the ink in, and it had the feather in it. And I tried to put it down here, and then the feather fell out, and then it disappeared. I killed it. It's dead. Study. All my fault. Be able to live it down. Drawers. Anything in drawers? Some shirts. Ooh, I found some stuff in these drawers. There were shirts. Anything in these drawers? Whoop. There's a tinderbox. Nice. $5. $5. No. Okay. Gotta get used to opening up doors. Gonna be a thing that I need to do a lot. What's over here? That's the entrance hall. This was the way that I came in. Okay. I came in, and I went that. And I went this away. Anything else out here? Seemed like it. Maybe I missed something in that laboratory. Oh no, wait, here's stuff. There we go. Oh, a chest. Nice. What'd I get? Another tinder box, 2 more tinder boxes and some oil. Let's see if I need to use some. Yeah, I could use an oil. There we go. Cool. Been using it sparingly. Oh, flashback.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Okay. The place is falling apart. Got it. What else? Yep, caved in. Got that. Whoa. What is happening?
17th of May, 1839.
Okay.
After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light.
Oh, okay. Keep going. Keep going.
It was
the light.
waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry.
Whoa.
The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone.
Think of a
being
shape
lifted.
that you couldn't
The
possibly
voices
think
of the
of.
Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh, jeez. How's my, sanity doing there? Still just slight headache. Great. Yeah, just a little, I mean, you know, just like impossible shapes and stuff. That's all. I got a memento. Is that what that was? So basically I have to find a key to the wine cellar to get the chemicals that were in the laboratory to make the acid to burn down the barrier thingies. Okay. So I haven't happened upon a key yet. The wine cellar. Really? Oh, I had to find a new way out of this area.
You have to be swift
Cave-in.
when you activate the first one.
Uh-huh.
You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful then.
Kind of like trap thing that I have to move through in the proper way. Yeah, in the local history room. Where is the local history room? How do I open up this glass? Can I just break it? Give me a book. Ah. 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 There we go. Cool. Okay. Alt, Stat, and Brennenburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Altstadt. Deep within the East Prussian woods, for centuries there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennenburg. The quiet, forest-clad mountains dressed with scattered lakes is as picturesque as it can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Yeah, just by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as an exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twists on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. The Gatherers. Okay, that was the next page. Folklore. Alright, the Gatherers. The story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty got lost in the cold, dark woods and were forever damned to roam the grounds. Their bodies rot by their tainted souls have left them disfigured and empty of essence. Many have cited them over the years and describe them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to follow some ambition to steal living creatures. It is their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them, which reveal their presence. Which dark scheme do they follow? A Visit Undone. Heinrich Cornelius, Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Altstadt at the start of the 16th century. He resided in the local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day, he went to investigate a burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Altstadt, which makes you wonder what really happened. What was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? And lastly, the immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life with his family at his castle nearby, Altstadt, and like most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited alongside with the title. Researching the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander, a nobleman from the Rhinelands, claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family had always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring have never been fully recorded. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the West over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle along with the great leaders of this country. Okay. So those are the 3 most common motifs that they tell in the villages. Alright, so that's actually gonna be a good place to leave off, and so we'll stop there and see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye!